Hello. Okay, we are. I think we should be good. Things are going pretty well, smoothly. I need to go change chats. Okay. Uh, so we're back today for more D-pad. Oh, it's not D-pad. Virtual. Yesterday we fixed. Well, yesterday we tried to change the joystick into using actions, but actions don't get, what's the word? They don't get captured by GUI input, and they don't get stored in the input singleton. So we went back to just using joystick, like emulating joysticks. I do have to fix, let's go to virtual joystick. You have to fix the range for device be -1. This should be -1. So -1, the device -1 is, what's it called? Meant for virtual inputs. So it makes sense that this would just be -1. And my project itself, the input map uses all devices. So should not change anything. And today, I wanted to get started on the floating joystick, which is basically just an area. And then the area, actually, there's also something else I wanted to change. I wanted to change this radius and this. Yeah, I just wanted to change these values to be relative to the screen size instead of actual pixels, but I guess we'll keep it at pixels for now. We'll change that later. So I need a new script. New script. This would be floating joystick. I spelled floating wrong. Floating joystick. This inherits from virtual joypad. Virtual joypad. Virtual joystick. Create. And then last name. Floating. Yeah, spelled floating correct. Floating joystick. Let's do that. At icon. Oh. And then give it this icon. Just because I really like, make it relative, because I really like just icons. So nice having custom icons for your custom nodes. Oh, and also today, it's just going to be a short stream, like maybe an hour. So I hope I can get like the base done for now. We have all these. We want is there a way I can put this in? I don't think there is a way. I think I just have to make this here. That's not nice. Var area. Let's do a vector to I. oh, equals vector2. These are ints or are they floats? They're floats. Then let's make these vector2s. Let's make them. Can I use stick? I don't think I can use those values. So let's just make it 70. 0. This would be double. 40.0, 40.0, and then I do set value equal to if value dot x is less than let's just do value dot x is equal to it's not stick, it's base. Did I just call it? No, I just call it radius. That's kind of dumb. I should change that to base radius so that it is nicer. Edit. Search. Replace radius. Let's see. Stick radius. Radius. All words. That's right. Right? Yeah. Radius. Change it to base radius. Is that how you spell radius? So silly. But yes, replace all. Close. Save this. Identifier radius is not declared in the current scope. I think that is at, yeah, that's at static D-pad and static joypad. Search, no, not replace in files. Search, replace all. Yep, and then static joystick. Replace all. And this, do this. Go to, back to here. Go here, goes base radius if value.x is less than base radius, else value.x. And then I do the same for value.y is equal to base radius if value.y is less than base radius, else value.y. And then I do area is equal to base, no, area is equal to, whoop, it's equal to value. Let's clear that. Then I need to go all the way down to draw area. This should be area. And then set control size. Oh, I'm responding to. Okay, back to this. If I can move. Size should actually equal the area. And then what we can do is center should equal area divided by 2.0. I will save this. And then I want to my phone. So I don't need these anymore because they now fit properly. But then this also means that this, what's the word? This now has to set its own area, which is kind of annoying, but it lets floating joystick not have to do much. Set control size, draw area. And then if I go back here, oh, I should also fix that. Should be in draw area. Should be I messed this up. Let's do this. Oh. Oh. It's a good thing we checked that. So this needs virtual. This area should be just make this var min value equals base radius times 2.0. And then I just search replace this value. I don't know which one I'm on right now. Okay. Replace. Done. And then this should actually be 280. Oh. So if I go back here, I do this. Doop, doop. Oh. Oh, I also have to queue redraw when that happens. Boop, boop, boop. We are learning. Queue redraw. Save. Queue redraw. Set control size. Do, do, do. This doesn't actually change the control size. What I can do is just do area equals area. That will change that. And then area equals area. And these don't actually need to queue the redraws anymore. It is pretty annoying that it queues the redraw somewhere else. It's kind of annoying. Also sets the control size somewhere else, but it's no one should see. No one will realize this. Like, it looks weird that you don't queue redraw, but it's because it's in the area. And because you do this, it calls this function, and it makes sure that the new min value, the previous area supports the new min value, and then that sets the control and queues the redraw. Okay. That should be it actually. Area. That should be it for now. And then for floating, I do have to... What do I have to do? I have to change the draw areas. Not the draw area, but draw base and draw stick. Is there a way I can do that? Okay, figured it out. So I can do func draw base if pressed do, what's it, super void draw base. I guess it's underscore. Yeah. And then we do func underscore draw if underscore pressed, no, not draw. This is not draw. This would be underscore draw underscore stick. If press super, yep. Then we need to do the func. Inheritance looks so stupid. Like, to figure out what this does, you have to go up and figure out what the parent does. Feels so dumb, but it makes things so much smaller. We need to super this as in the event, and then well, we can't really super. So now we want to set the center, but we just want to change it here. So technically, technically we can just super it afterwards. Super, and then we do if not pressed. So we just emulate this, if not pressed, and then if event is pressed, just copy that. Oh, I also need if event is input event touch screen touch, and then this needs to input event. Oh, wrong. Why does it stick? Why does it remember the last thing? It probably is useful that it remembers the last thing and doesn't reset itself. Super event, and then I do if event is input if not pressed, then I do you know, I'll change that. I'll tell that later, but I do center is equal to event dot position. So what I realized that this should not, well, not this exactly, but this should not really happen, because it would most likely be a drag. So like this entire thing yeah, this should not be the case, because you can't touch the screen with the same index and not have it count as a drag. I think. I might be wrong. Could. But let's just do that. And then redraw position, and then this center should be good, and super event will deal with everything. So if I go back, I do this, and then if I add a floating joystick, and I just make this area 400 by 400. I wonder why this isn't drawing actually. Is this the area color empty? No. Huh. This is not drawing. It's odd. Let's make this center. Okay, why is the area not drawing? I see why. It is not a tool. Cool. Now it should work. Let's go back here. Okay. That's kind of odd. Should draw the area still because everything else should still draw the area. The base should not get drawn. Then the stick should not get drawn. Why is the area not being drawn? Func, draw base, draw stick. It's virtual. I have to like reopen it. There, I just had to reopen it because it did not see it as a tool. Then I do center K, and then if I run this, and then I press that, that's good. However, it's not updating. So like here, at least it's updating the center. That's good. Let's go back to turning this on and seeing if this one updates the thing. Yes. So everything else should be good. I think it might have to do with how I draw the stick. Stick position is equal to center. Draw a circle, center, base radius, its color. Pressed equals false, pressed equals true. Oh, I guess because it's not counted as a drag, it's counted as a... Wait, but the other one's counted as a drag. Let's put this back, I guess. Okay, that's back. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Let's see if that works now. No, it does not. So, wonder why. Spilled some water. It's not good. Okay. Back to why this is not updating. Oh. Well, I think I found a if not pressed and event dot is pressed. Center equals event dot position. Still do not know why it's not like updating. Do. Is it because... No, it can't be because it's not a tool. If event is if pressed, event dot position Why is it not queuing the redraw? Center. I am doing if pressed. Why is this not updating? Should probably like go print the values. Not here. Should probably print it in like virtual joystick. Print it up here. Print. Wrong print. Print. String. String. What do I need? I need like center pressed index. I don't need index. I just need position. String. Oh, wrong thing. Here. And then this. Center. There's the wrong button. Pressed. Oh, position. Save. And here. Why is it not updating? I see. I get it. It's because I am not using a get input vector. I can steal this one. Just cut this. And then go to virtual. And then I do paste this. So everyone has this, but the D-pad. I want to call this different thing, like static snapped joystick. It's not really a D-pad. I'll just call it a D-pad. Okay. Now this should work. Oh. Okay, it's a bit off. Okay. I see it. I understand. It's a bit off because this does not use center. Why does this not just use center? Thank goodness I had to refactor this so that I would see that this does not use center. What does static D-pad use? This also does not use center. I will just, you know, use the center value. No need to make a new center. And now that should be good. Yeah. So this is floating D-pad, where if you just press an area somewhere, it will, that's where the D-pad, this is floating joystick. That's where the joystick will show up. Ooh. And then technically I do not need the static D-pad, because if I want to snap things, I can just do, so what I can do is like get input vector, what's the thing that I can do? Well, actually, let's save this for now, because like floating joystick works now. Yeah, floating joystick works, which let's just test that. Let's also delete the print statement. Yeah, let's delete the print statement. What else? I wanted to test it. So let's go to game. 2D, let's add floating joystick, create. Let's do bottom left. Why is the area of this? Oh, okay. I gotta remake the area, and then this bottom left, that goes there. Save this. Oh, why is this not saving? Hold, save. There it is. And then just run this. And if I go, it is not. I guess because it's -1. I first play. Yeah. So the virtual things aren't getting acknowledged by GUI input. Why though? Is it a project setting thing, or is it just they don't like UI left? Oh, it's because I set it to be. Okay. This is something that I need to change later. All devices. All devices. All devices. All devices. Okay, close. And if I run this, that's good. And if I press play, go here. That's good. Okay. Now we delete this. Okay. And then we save. And we add it to GitHub. Git status. Git add the project. Git commit -m change UI actions to use all devices. Okay. Oh, status. Static D-pad, static joystick, virtual joystick, and we can add all git unstage virtual joypad scene. Git commit -m. Wait, my streamer's ending stream. I will commit create this floating joystick. Okay. Now I go back, I can go change that back. So we don't really need D-pad because all we really care about in D-pad is the snapped feature. It's like this snapping to the proper value is all we care about, which we can just like add a value up here. Export var snapped, and then this is a bool equals to false, and we can also move the dead zone. Cut. Oh, move dead zone down to here. Should dead zone be above or below snapped? I do not know or care. And then just steal this. Can steal. Oh. Dead zone not declared in current. What do you mean it's not declared? It's in your parent. It's in the thing you inherit from. Okay. And we just steal this. Cut. Let's super. Just making sure this still works. Wow, this static joystick actually just does nothing. Floating does something. Then we just put it down here just so that I can look at things. Okay, so if snapped, do whatever, strength times I can just do like if not snapped. Wow, I forgot that there is a I forgot that there is a function called snapped. Is there another word for this? Because like that's what it does. It's snapping to the values. Okay, let's no. care about that for now. Tab. Strength times direction. Let's do this. Var input vector equals vector2 dot 0. I mean, actually, let's just do this vector2, and then this one becomes input vector equals strength times direction. This would be else. This gets tabbed. I do input vector equals strength times this, and then I just do turn vector. Let's just move things around. Is there anything that I can bring outside? I can bring distance outside. Do that. Let us call this snapped dead zone. Just because, you know, just because you can actually set the dead zone for actions in the project settings. They have it like right here. Do this. Dead zone is over here. You can do 0.5. Which is kind of dumb, I guess, because like, yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, you can set the dead zone for the actual action itself there. So now I don't actually need static D-pad. Delete this. Yes. Well, I think I don't need it. Let's keep it for now while I figure out if I actually don't need it. Save this. This needs to go back to that. And then let's do this. It's -1. And then snapped. Let's see how this works. Okay, and then if I'm within the dead zone, does not actually snap. Okay, and then let's do floating joystick. This, and then let's run this. Yay. Nice. So, I have these two. I can now delete static. Delete this. Cannot be undone. Remove. Then I can delete this static D-pad. Floating. Save. I should actually. I was gonna say I should have actually tested it before deleting it, but let's do that. I do not know why this does not like Can I have to just do like func ready set control size, and then I just do go here, I delete this, yes, do this, no, it just does not. I could also like just I could also defer it. I need virtual. Set control size dot all deferred. Done. And then if I go here, I delete this, and then if I add this, there it is. Just does it. I should also just, you know, make this a engine thing. If engine dot is editor, okay, now just gotta make sure this just keeps its functionality. Yep. And bottom left, and then run the current scene. Okay. Press play. Okay. That still works. And now I make this snapped. Oh. It's kind of annoying, but we'll do that. Yeah, so the first reason why I kind of didn't want snapped, well, why I didn't think snapped would be a thing is because for floating joypads, snapped feels like a really dumb thing to have. But that's okay. Delete that, and then let's add the static joystick. Static joystick. Oh. Why did this not? Delete node. Why did this not automatically? Ah. I actually don't need this. What the? I don't need that. Do I not need that? Where do I set center? I set center here. Which let's delete this. Yeah, so the static joystick actually just does not need its own thing. Wow, beautiful. I messed that up. Oh. Huh, why does that not? I see why. Let's just do, needs to be everywhere. Unless I just like set center in here. Which I guess, no. Makes sense to set center. Where, I messed up. This needs to delete this node. Static joystick. Create this. Does it still? Yeah. Hmm. Let's just do up center equals area divided by 2. Oh. And then this just does, this goes back if engine dot is editor hint, do this. There's that. Well, you know, size. Do I want it to be size or area? Do area. Makes it easier. Can I put that on top? Like on ready? I guess I can. Ready equal to area divided by 2.4. We just do that. Floating. This is so silly. It's just the only reason this is here is for the icon. And I mean, like, it's an okay reason. It's not the best reason. It's an okay reason. Okay. Pa pa pa. Pa pa pa. We'll press play, and then that's good. Speed doesn't matter because I normalize speed for now. Future, I can just not normalize it. And then let's go back to here, static, make it snapped. And let's try running this. I do have to go soon, but this looks good. Snap, snap, snap. Up, up, up. Let's press play. Yep, it's always snapping to the corners. That's good. So yeah, we got to cut down on static on the D-pad. Let's get status, get add everything, get unstage the virtual joypad scene. Okay, modify game scene, I need to remove that. Git restore staged scenes. That is the wrong thing. Static D-pad, static joystick, virtual joystick, and git commit-m. The heck did I want to do? Make snapped a feature instead of a separate node. Snapped joystick behavior. What's it called? Feature a setting instead of a separate node. Okay, and then also, while I am here, I should set this as should push this up to remote. How to push branch to remote. Git push origin -u. Git push origin -u feature virtual joypad. That sounds good. Okay. Status. Okay, let's also add that command. How do I git alias? Git config -- global alias dot push b. I want to like push br. Push br, so it's like push branch remote. And then this would be push what the heck was it called? Push origin. Do I have to? Yes, I do have to. Let's make this push origin -u. Oh, should be like that. Push origin -u, and then I need to add the branch name itself later. That's good. Let's go back here. Let's delete this. Yes. And let's save this. Let's go back to here, git status. Okay, it's gone. Okay, I was about to sneeze, but I just didn't sneeze. Let's go back here. And the last thing I wanted to do I have time? I have like 15 minutes. Should I stop? We'll think about it. So the last thing I wanted to do was change this to be relative to the window width. I think I can do that really easily. Base radius, stick radius. Stick radius would be like based off of the base radius. So let's just do that. What's the... Okay, let's do that. We do need these. This would be base radius. Be... Oh, I need the var. Base radius. This one would be vector 2. I do wonder how this gets saved, but we'll figure that out later. Stick radius becomes a vector 2, and then var area, also a vector 2. Then these just go from 0 to 1 now. Let's make this... Let's make the base radius like half. And then this, I guess, goes 0, 1, and then I want to hide this slider. So 0.1.0. Oh, I don't think I have a comma. 0.01. And we'll make this like 0.3 size. So this will be based off of area. This will be based off of base radius. And then area will be based off of range. Can I use vector 2s? Vector 2 dot 0, and then export range should be float. Nah, I can't use. Just do export. This one also needs to hide the slider. Hide slider, and then this will just be 0.55. Just make it half. Well, no. I do value is equal to the min. There's no min vector, I think. Dot, oh, no. Min value. And then vector 2 dot 0. Vector 2 dot, is there like, yeah, there's a 1. And then, yeah. No, not min. It should be like clamp. There's no clamp vector. Value, set control size, Q redraw. And because these things are based off of each other, they don't need to set things. Q redraw. Base radius doesn't need to clamp anymore. Just be value. And then set control size. Q redraw. Then I need to do var window size would be a vector 2 equals get window dot size. I guess not really. Don't get the window. Get the viewport. Cannot assign. Let's go look at this first. Viewport. And then I want to get the size of the viewport. Is it like just viewport rect? There's the rect or size. Methods. Rect. Get visible rect. Why visible? Because this will be in a viewport. What is sub viewport view? No, it's not the right one. It's just viewport. Bool. Variant get visible rect. I guess we'll just use that. Ritual viewport dot get visible rect dot size. And then we do what do we do? Area equal to viewport size times area, and then that gets that, and then so already I need to do area is equal to area. This looks really dumb, but that's just how it works. Base radius is equal to base radius, and then stick radius is equal to stick radius. Because their setters are no longer called like I think 3.5, 3.6, their setters got called already, but now that does not happen anymore. So if I want them to be called, I have to call them by myself. Boo boo. Q redraw. Stick radius equals value. Base radius equals value. So this would be base radius times equal to area. Oh, no, not area. Area times value. I guess call it that. Because it is now something. Let's go make this at least 1, at least 10. Like if they want to turn it off, they can just make the colors transparent. Stick radius is equal to base radius times stick radius. Area times base radius. Okay. That should be good. Let's go here, virtual joypad, floating joystick. Let's make the base radius 0.5, stick radius up 0.3, then area, let's make this 0.5, 0.5. Script is currently running in editor. How do I get because I forgot to change these. Don't tell me about it. Area center is area. Then this is the base radius. This is stick radius. Why is base? Alright, stick radius is a vector 2. Oh, I made these all vector 2s. Thank goodness I figured it out. Base, and this is also a float. Type. Let's use the x value dot x. Should I use the dot x? It should be good. Should be good enough. Let's do this, and then let's just like 0.2 reset. Okay, I see the problem. Virtual, how much time do I have left? Like 3 more minutes. I need to open these things again because it only sets it when it's ready. This is base radius. This is area. This is base radius. Position. Base radius. Base radius. Position, center. Bool, joystick. Stuff. What is this bool? I've already completely forgot what this does, but who knows? Surely it's somewhere. If it's the left or the right one. Okay, and then if I delete this and I open this up, open this back up, get visible rect on a null value. Let's put this in the center. What about this? Static joystick. Put this back, put this back. Oh, put this back. And then center. Okay. And then let's open this again. Huh. It's odd. What's the size of this control? Like, can I just get my parents' size or something? Can I get like the max size or something through controls? Get global rect. That's not what I want. Viewport. What if I just want to use the window size, but I might have to use the window size because the size of the window might not be the size of the viewport it is in. Screen space. I don't think it's like get visible rect. Get sharpness. Transform? No. Float. Texture. SDF scale. Might just have to be window. Just like get size. Wow. Let's just do this. I do need to add a to-do if I do that. Get window dot size. Window size. Window size. Okay. Do need to do like set values and then just do set do this set joystick sizes, do this, and then base radius equals should move these all out. Cut. Paste here. Area. And then cut this. Put that there. Cut this. Put that there. Oh, backspace. And then I do get window dot size change dot connect set joystick sizes. I think the size changed have a no, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, should work. Then these need to, do they need to? They don't really need to, but the joystick sizes. Ah. Oh, wrong button. If I run this, that's good. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. save this, do this, open the virtual joystick. Yeah, this is the problem, you see. So like this window is taking the size of this whole window, but like if you do this, it properly does that. Center this. Yep. I'll figure that out in the future. So for now, that just means that we don't change anything modified. Okay. Yep, that's it for today. Eventually I'll make the ratios work, and then that should be much easier to work with compared to like actual pixel values. I have to get ready for an outing. So thanks for hanging out with me in today's stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And I am really happy with what we got done. We finished the floating joystick, we finished static joystick, and like we got rid of the static D-pad. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.